I don't know how to drive, but I have a car that is an SUV, brand new, 2020, sitting in my front yard. And
when did you get this?
I bought it this year.
But you can't drive it.
And I don't know how to drive.
So what's the point? Why'd you?
It's just chilling there. I bought it because, I don't know, it was a good car. I bought it. I liked it. I bought it. I walked into a dealership. I was just looking at cars, researching. I'm a big researcher. I'm a big researcher. Okay?
Why don't you research how to get a fucking license?
The Peugeot 3000, and I've passed the written test. I just have to take the 12 lessons.
So go do it.
I have to take the 12 lessons, which I can do when I get back to Ireland, but I can't because of the quarantine. All right, I was going to do them. But
who's your financial advisor?
I was going to do the lessons. I was going to do the lessons in February, but then I had to get a surgery. All right, so yes, I'm using a victim card.
That's fine.
Oh, here we go.
But I had to get the surgery, so I couldn't do the lessons. But I bought the car back in January. I was going to take the lessons, and then I found out I had to get a surgery. Okay,
Nogla's the dude who's like,
all right.
Nogla's the dude who's like, all right, you know what? I feel like I could like golfing. He goes and spends $5,000 on golf equipment, fucking clubs and shit, and then just sucks ass and quits playing.
I did used to play golfing, and I was okay at it. I was okay.
He used to play golfing.
And my dad was a manager of a golf club, so I would go. The good memories there, man. I love chicken nuggets and fries in Lucozade Sport. By the way, that's just injected into my veins.
Nothing to do with the conversation.
But no,
I used to do golfing a lot. My father was big in a club, and I love chicken nuggets.
I will go there and get chicken nuggets, fries, red sauce, and Lucozade Sport after a round of 9. Okay, but anyways, that's besides the point. Okay,
the point is you bought a car and you can't drive it.
I was researching for months. I was like, I'm going to get a Peugeot 3008. Okay, I've got to get it under a certain amount of limit to avoid certain taxes and all that stuff, right? So I bought a car under that limit, but I came upon it by accident. I was basically going back from a doctor's visit in Dublin. And then I was sitting in a car with a guy, and he was like, "There's loads of dealerships around in this area, this, whatever, right?" And he's like, "Oh, bring me there." I went there, walked. First place I went into, my train was in an hour, okay? And I went in, and I was like, "Oh, I like this car." Sat into it, felt good. I'm 6'4", so I need something spacious. Sat down with him, like, "Okay, I'll get the car." Explain my situation.
The salesman fucking just. Yes! Please have a seat. Have a seat in the car. You sit in. Nogla sits in it. I'll take it. I can't drive it, but I'll take it. How did you get the car to your house?
Like 40,000. I'll offer you 45,000.
Okay, so
drive a hard bargain, Mr. Nogla.
I sat down, said I wanted the car. What you got in packages? You did me a deal, got me an upgraded version within the budget, and then I said to him, "Okay."
Wait, he got you an upgraded version? He upsold you on a car you can't drive?
He upgraded me. He was a really nice dude. So,
I bet he was.
No, because I was paying straight up cash, but you know what I mean.
Weird
so
flex.
Like, it wasn't like an interest APR kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
So basically, I said to him, "Okay, I have a train in 40 minutes. Can we get this done?" And he's like, "Yeah, we can get it done."
Oh, don't you?
He started bombing out the paperwork, whipping around. We signed it. I bought a car in 30 minutes, got my taxi. The taxi driver waited outside for me. Got my taxi driver back to the train station.
Hold on. You get in the taxi and the guy's he's like, "Oh yeah, I just bought a car."
Yeah. He was like, "What the hell?"
Enjoy your drive. I can't drive.
Yeah.
Oh God, no, I can't drive.
Brought me back. Got the train home. Then I basically paid the deposit on the car. Stuff like I signed the contract, paid the deposit on the car next day. Then I paid for the rest of the car like a few weeks later. Phoned Mike. I'm like, "Mike, can you bring me up to Dublin to pick up a car?" Me and Mike got on a train up to Dublin, got a taxi to the place. We got the car. Mike drove me home to my house, and that was it. That's how I got a car. And I can't drive it. It's sitting there ever since.
What a fantastic, amazing shit that can only happen to Nogla.
Yeah, I'm getting some.
My man just impulse bought a car he can't drive.
It's a fantastic car.
I don't doubt it, but
I told my dad about it, and he was proud of me. And my dad's a picky man.